Celia, good name.
So where are you calling from today, Junior?
I'm calling from Brazil.
Brazil.
My state is São Paulo. My city is Limeira.
Right. A long way from me then. I am in Manchester, in England, in the UK.
Oh, really nice. My dream to be there one day.
Really? You'd like to travel here? Well, I'd like to go to Brazil because that's a fabulous country, isn't it?
It is. I went to London, I think 7, 8 years ago. I went twice.
Did you? And what did you think of the city?
It's amazing country. England is amazing country. London is city.
Yeah. What did
I
you
love
notice about the differences between here and your country? What are the differences?
The weather. Yes, you can see here the light, the sunshine here is bright.
Yeah. Here it's dark and cold and raining.
I say to people that I prefer cold weather than hot weather.
Do you? Why is that then, do you think?
Oh, my first time when I was in Ireland, 2010 was the first time I saw snow.
Really?
It was really good for me. And then after, I fallen in love for snow.
Well, so do you never get snow in Brazil then? It's too hot.
Yes, all the time. It's like, actually now it's 34 degrees approximately.
Really? Gosh, yeah, very different to here then. Yeah, it is exciting to get snow. But also it causes a lot of problems on the road. We're struggling a bit at the moment with floods because we've had a lot of rain. So there's some areas of the country which is underwater at the moment, and we've got too much rain. But okay, so I see, Junior, you've got a lesson. Do you want to continue with the lesson?
Yes, could it be?
Yeah, okay, let's have a go. Go to lesson plan. Right, what we'll cover today: vocabulary, words related to work, speaking, your office, co-workers and emails, grammar, the simple future tense, and role play, using the future tense in work related scenarios. Does all that make sense, Junior?
Say again, please.
Does that make sense? Do you understand what it says there?
A little bit. My English is not too perfect.
That's absolutely fine. We'll work through it just at your pace. You know, we'll just take it a little step at a time.
Right.
Okay, let's get started. To warm up, briefly discuss the following questions. And the first question is, where do you work? So could you answer that one, Junior?
I'm working for a company called the EcoGen Brazil. There is a Japanese group company. It's an amazing company, work with electricity, gas, and solar energy.
I see. Excellent. And are you able to go into an office, or do you have to work at home at the moment because of the pandemic?
My job is full-time work on the site.
Right.
I can't. It's impossible work at home. Today I'm day off.
I see. Okay. But I presume you have to wear masks when you're on site.
All the time, mask, hat.
Yes.
Security hat, I think.
So it sounds like you really enjoy your job.
Yes, I like my job. I love, yeah.
Good. Thank you for that. Okay, so second question is, oh, well, we've covered this a little bit. What do you do there? What is your job there? So, well, okay then, can you tell me a little bit more about your particular role in the company? What do you have to do, like a typical day at your work for you?
Yes, let's see the name here in English.
Okay.
Let's see here. Right. And I'm working for a company there that we produce the steam to cook foods.
Right.
And all the time I am inside of the office operating the system. Like supervisor, I can't take my eyes from this. All the time I should keep eyes on the screen, on the TV, to see the process. If the temperature is higher, the pressure, all the things, because the boiler, it's like a bomb.
Right. Yeah. So it could be very dangerous.
Exactly. All the time. It's hot, warm, like 10,000 degrees. And sometimes I should do a checklist and go to the site and see how is the boiler working, and then open the door from the boiler with 10,000 degrees. It's hard, danger thing.
My goodness, yes. So you have a lot of responsibility in your role, really.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that. That's very interesting.
Yes,
Sorry,
keep saying.
continue.
No, keep saying. Yeah, go on.
Well, I was just going to say that the last question on here is, do you like your job? I can tell from the way you talk about it that you're very passionate and enthusiastic about your company and about your job and the things that you're producing there.
Yes, I like my job. It's the responsibility. It's really high, and
Yeah.
I love this job. I changed this job because I was before in I think I can say less position, and they now gave me a promotion.
Promotion, brilliant. Okay.
And then I'm working for this site. It's the same company, but another site. I have been working there 15 days already.
Right, I see. So quite a new position, but
Yeah.
you're enjoying it so far, it sounds.
And then I'm learning a new things, a new lessons there. You know, I never been working before on this.
That's great, because sometimes when people do the same job for years and years, perhaps they can be a little bit bored or lethargic. Whereas to try something new and get promoted, it can motivate you, can't it?
It is. And then now I'm doing a postgraduate, still studying.
Yes.
To try to have a new position in this company, you know, not more like a technician, but now I'll be trying in the future to apply for get a new position like a technology engineer. I don't know. In the future, I will see.
We shall see. But it sounds like you've got lots of ambition and goals for the future.
Yes, this is my dream to the future, you know. And before I talk to you, I was studying my postgraduate and review all the lessons. My life is a little bit, you know, busy all the time, and my English is a little bit so rusty.
I
And
think your English sounds very good, actually. It does sound good. And you do sound like you're very busy. So all credit to you for finding the time to fit in learning, getting fluent in English on top of all the other things you're doing with your new job and all your other plans with your work.
yes, in the company, I'm not using my English at the moment. Like this is my fourth class here. I did
Right.
only 4, and I'm trying to get better in the future. I know I can. How can I say? I can grab this, and then in the future speak more and more English.
Absolutely. It's always going to be helpful to have that second language. It's a very good skill to have, especially when you're going for promotions and you're very ambitious like you are in the workplace.
Yes,
Exactly. And you're doing the right thing, because the best way to learn is by practicing like you are on Cambly. So, good for you. Best of luck with that.
yes.
Okay. Let's see what it says at the bottom here. Oh, that's fine. That's just if you don't have a job. So we can move to the next slide. Okay, vocabulary review. Review the meaning and pronunciation with your tutor. So do you know these words? Can you say these words?
Yes. Email, co-worker,
Yeah.
team, meeting, office, and manager.
Brilliant. Yeah, how we'd say this is office. Office.
Office.
Office.
It's. I should say something. I should say what do there.
Yeah. Can you tell me what the meaning is of these words in turn? So what is email? Do you understand this English
Yes,
word?
email is like if I have something to send to you, I go there, get your email, writing for you, and send to you to let you know something.
Yes, so it's an online message. Absolutely, well done. And co-worker. Do you know the meaning?
Yes, co-working is that I have, like, I'm not working myself in the office. I have 2 guys working with me, and we have sometimes, a meeting together over there.
Absolutely. So they would be your co-workers. You would say, I am having a meeting with my co-workers today. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, well done. All right. Team. Do you understand the meaning?
Yes. With my co-workers, we have, the same idea to working in a group and make all the process works good for get good results. I think is that.
Brilliant. Yes, so you're working together with your co-workers. Good use of the term we've just discussed there, for a common goal. Exactly. Well done. Meeting.
Meeting is when I need talking someone, and I go call them, text them, and say we have some important things to put in this meeting, for the company.
Absolutely. Yes. So basically, normally it would be face to face.
Right.
But nowadays, because so many things are online, it can sometimes be like a Zoom meeting, or, like now we're going to be cut off any minute. So can I just say it's been a pleasure talking with you.